seriously, like in a busy week promoting, like a crazy week in Japan where I'm like on all the time, I swear sometimes I come home thinking I've written my name 1,000 times in 5 days. Easy. When I went to design school, I don't know that I really learned anything about art or design so much, but I did learn to sort of intellectualize the process of what you're doing and why you're doing it. To elevate the game or take it to the next level, you really do have to understand, you know, how you got to where you are in order to be able to take it to some new place. You know, it's one thing to just write your name over and over again and be pure about it. When you can add some real intention and awareness of sort of how you're shaping your work with the style, it kind of takes on a deeper meaning. I chose to sort of walk away from the fine art world, partly for stylistic reasons, but also because I never really was totally comfortable or totally bought into the idea that graffiti had a place in galleries. Graffiti, by definition, is illegal. Graffiti in spirit is against the grain. The fine art world and some of the basis of being a painter is kind of bourgeois by nature. It's elitist, it speaks for a moneyed class, and in a way to be successful in the fine art world, you sort of have to reach this level of acceptance. That graffiti was not about acceptance, it was about self-empowerment and operating outside the framework of so-called establishment. Graffiti was so much populist in essence and in practice. It was by the people, for the people, with no price tag, and the trains were the means of distribution, the means of exposure. At least with graphic design and clothing and the sort of mass production of it, it always felt much truer in that popular sense. There's a choice there. Do you aspire to do one painting that you sell for $1 million to one rich person? Or do you want to do a piece of art that can be reproduced 1 million times and 1 million people can own it for $1? Intellectually and politically, I'd rather reach 1 million people as cheap and accessibly as possible. That was graffiti. You're trying to reach the most people. You know, everybody who took that train to work got exposed and became part of the landscape of our lives.